Success is not reserved for a select few blessed with extraordinary talent or luck. It's available to anyone willing to put in the work, persevere through adversity, and continually grow. The truth is, most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they give up too soon, refuse to adapt, or never fully commit to their goals in the first place. Perhaps it was starting a business, losing weight, or learning a new skill. How did it feel in those early days, fueled by enthusiasm and grand visions of what could be? Now fast forward a few weeks or months. Did that initial spark fade? Did obstacles seem insurmountable? Did doubt creep in, whispering that maybe you weren't cut out for this after all? This is the critical juncture where the 99 falter. They let temporary setbacks define them. They interpret struggle as of inadequacy rather than a natural part of growth. They revert to old habits, convincing themselves that dreams are best left to others more talented or fortunate, but not you. You recognize that this moment of doubt is precisely where true success begins. The first key to separating yourself from the 99 is developing an unshakable belief in yourself and your abilities. This does not mean blind optimism or ignoring reality. It means cultivating a deep internal conviction that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle and achieve your goals. This belief is not something you are born with, something you build day by day through consistent action and self-reflection. Start by identifying your core values and what truly matters to you. When your goals align with your values, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that can carry you through even the toughest challenges. Focus on your strengths. Too often we fixate on our weaknesses, trying to become well-rounded at the expense of truly excelling. Instead, identify what you are naturally good at and double down on those abilities. This does not mean ignoring areas for improvement, but rather strategically focusing your energy where it will have the greatest impact. You will find that your perception of obstacles begins to shift. What once seemed like insurmountable barriers now become exciting challenges to overcome. You will start to see setbacks not as failures, but as valuable feedback guiding you towards success. This mindset shift is crucial because success rarely follows a straight line. The path to achievement is often filled with unexpected twists, detours, and roadblocks. The 99 who fail often do so because they expect a smooth journey and give up at the first sign of trouble. But you understand that struggle is not only normal, but necessary for growth. Embrace the power of resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulty, it's about bouncing back stronger after every setback. It's the ability to face adversity head-on, learn from it, and use it as fuel to propel you forward. Cultivate resilience by reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. When you encounter a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger and more capable? One powerful way to build resilience is through daily habits that strengthen your mental and emotional fortitude. Start each day with a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation to center yourself and prepare for whatever challenges may arise. Practice gratitude regularly, focusing on the positive aspects of your life, even in difficult times. This helps maintain perspective and prevents you from becoming overwhelmed by temporary setbacks. Physical exercise is another crucial component of resilience. Regular physical activity not only improves your health, but also boosts your mood, reduces stress, and increases your overall capacity to handle life's challenges. Make time for exercise, even if it's just a brisk walk or a quick workout at home. The discipline of showing up for your physical health translates into greater mental and emotional strength. You will find that you are able to maintain focus and motivation even when things get tough. This is where many in the 90 falter. They let short-term discomfort derail their long-term goals. But you understand that discomfort is often a sign of growth, a necessary part of pushing beyond your current limitations. Another critical factor that separates the one from the 99 is the ability to delay gratification. In our instant gratification culture, the willingness to forgo immediate pleasures for long-term gains is increasingly rare, yet it's this very quality that often determines who will achieve lasting success and who will remain stuck in mediocrity. The 99 who fail often do so because they can't resist the allure of short-term rewards. They choose the immediate pleasure of relaxation over delayed satisfaction of achievement. They opt for quick fixes and shortcuts instead of putting in the sustained effort required for meaningful progress. Developing the ability to delay gratification is like building a muscle. It requires practice and consistency. Start small. When you feel the urge to procrastinate on an important task, challenge yourself to work for just 5 more minutes. When tempted by an impulse purchase, impose a 24-hour waiting period before buying. These small acts of self-control compound over time, strengthening your ability to focus on long-term goals. Unshakeable belief, resilience, and the ability to delay gratification. You will find that your approach to goal setting and achievement begins to change. Unlike the 99 who set vague, unrealistic goals and quickly abandon them, you understand the power of clear, specific objectives backed by concrete action plans. Start by defining your long-term vision. Where do you want to be in 5 years, 10 years? What kind of person do you want to become? Be as specific and vivid as possible. Visualize your ideal future in detail, what you are doing, how you feel, the impact you are making on the world around you. With this long-term vision as your guide, break it down into medium-term goals, milestones you can reach in the next 1-3 years that will move you closer to your ultimate vision. Then drill down even further to short-term goals. What can you achieve in the next 3-6 months? Finally, translate these goals into daily and weekly action steps. What specific tasks can you complete each day that will inch you closer to your objectives? This level of detailed planning is what separates wishful thinking from true goal achievement. But setting goals is only the beginning. The real work lies in consistent execution. This is where many in the 90 falter. They start strong but quickly lose momentum when faced with the daily grind of working towards their goals. To avoid this fate, develop systems and habits that make progress automatic. Create routines that align with your goals and stick to them religiously. For example, if your goal is to write a book, establish a daily writing routine, perhaps 500 words every morning before work. If you're aiming to build a successful business, set aside dedicated time each week for strategic planning and client outreach. The power of these habits lies in their compounding effect over time. Small, consistent actions may not seem significant in the moment, but when sustained over weeks, months, and years, they lead to extraordinary results. Brings us to another crucial factor that sets the one apart, their understanding of the compound effect. The successful few recognize that massive success rarely happens overnight. Instead, it's the result of small, consistent actions compounded over time. A small amount invested regularly may not seem impressive at first, but given enough time, the power of compound interest can turn that modest sum into a fortune. The same principle applies to your efforts in any area of life. The 99 often give up too soon because they do not see immediate results. They put in effort for a few weeks or months, and when they do not achieve the dramatic transformation they hope for, they conclude that it's not working and move on to the next shiny object. But you understand that true success is a long game. You trust in the process, knowing that each small action, each tiny improvement is building momentum. You have the patience and persistence to keep going, even when progress seems slow, confident in the knowledge that your efforts will compound over time. This long-term perspective is essential in a world that often celebrates overnight success and quick fixes. The media loves to overnight successes and instant millionaires, but these stories are often misleading. When you dig deeper, you almost always find years of hard work, learning, and persistence behind these sudden breakthroughs. Embrace the journey of gradual improvement. Celebrate small wins along the way, but do not become overly attached to short-term results. Keep your focus on consistent action and trust that the compound effect will work in your favor over time. Another key factor that separates the successful one from the 99 who fall short is their approach to learning and skill development. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to acquire new knowledge and skills quickly is more valuable than any single piece of information or expertise. The 99 who fail often do so because they become complacent, relying on outdated knowledge or skills. They fear looking foolish or incompetent, so they avoid situations that stretch their abilities. But true growth happens outside your comfort zone. Make a commitment today to become a lifelong learner. Approach each day with curiosity, always asking, what can I learn from this situation? Read widely, not just in your field, but across diverse subjects. Take online courses, attend workshops, seek out mentors who can guide you to new levels of understanding. Develop the habit of deliberate practice. It's not enough to simply go through the motions. Real skill development comes from focused, intentional effort aimed at improving specific aspects of your performance. Break down complex skills into their component parts and work on mastering each element. You will find that your ability to adapt to new challenges increases dramatically. In a world where change is the only constant, this adaptability becomes a crucial competitive advantage. The successful may also understand the power of focus in a world full of distractions. They recognize that in an age of information overload and constant connectivity, the ability to concentrate deeply on important tasks is becoming increasingly rare and therefore increasingly valuable. The 90% who fail to achieve their goals often do so because they allow themselves to be constantly pulled in different directions. They react to every notification, respond to every minor crisis, and let their attention be fragmented across a multitude of less important tasks. As a result, they struggle to make meaningful progress on the work that truly matters. Developing the ability to focus deeply is a superpower in today's distracted world. Start by creating an environment conducive to focused work. Eliminate unnecessary notifications on your devices. Designate specific times for checking emails and messages rather than allowing them to interrupt you constantly. Create a dedicated workspace free from distractions. Practice the art of single tasking. Despite the popular myth, multitasking is often counterproductive, leading to decreased quality of work and increased stress. Instead, give your full attention to one task at a time. You will find that you not only complete work faster, but also produce higher quality results. Another crucial element that distinguishes those who achieve extraordinary success is their approach to failure. The 99 who fall short often do so because they view failure as a final verdict on their abilities or the viability of their goals. They let setbacks demoralize them, using them as excuses to give up rather than as opportunities to grow. The successful one, on the other hand, see failure as an essential part of the learning process. They understand that every misstep contains valuable lessons that bring them closer to their goals. They maintain an unwavering belief in their ability to succeed, using failures as feedback to refine their approach. Develop a growth mindset that embraces challenges and sees effort as the path to mastery. When you encounter obstacles, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? This shift in perspective transforms failures from discouraging setbacks into stepping stones toward success. Years ago, I met a young entrepreneur named Zaira who dreamed of revolutionizing the renewable energy industry. She had a brilliant idea for more efficient solar panels, but lacked the technical expertise to bring it to life. Most people in her position would have given up, deeming the challenge too great. But Zaira refused to let her current limitations define her future potential. Instead of abandoning her vision, Zaira immersed herself in learning. She took night classes in electrical engineering, sought out mentors in the field, and spent countless hours experimenting in her garage. Progress was slow and fraught with setbacks. There were days when the complexity of the task seemed overwhelming, and Zaira questioned whether she was foolish to even try. They viewed each failure as a lesson, each setback as an opportunity to refine her approach. When her first prototype failed spectacularly, she didn't see it as a sign to quit. She saw it as valuable data, showing her exactly what didn't work and pushing her closer to a solution that would. After 3 years of relentless effort, Zaira's perseverance paid off. She developed a solar panel design that was 30% more efficient than anything on the market. Today, her company is at the forefront of the clean energy revolution, employing hundreds and making a tangible impact on the world's sustainability effort. Zaira's story embodies the qualities that separate the one who achieve extraordinary success from the 99 who fall short. It's not about having all the answers or skills from the start. It's about being willing to do what others won't, to push through discomfort, to learn and adapt continuously, and to maintain unwavering belief in your vision even when results are not immediately apparent. Another critical factor that sets the successful one apart is their approach to time management. Time is the great equalizer. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The difference lies in how we choose to use them. The 99 who fail often do so because they let time slip away on low-value activities, always feeling busy, but rarely making meaningful progress towards their goals. Start by auditing how you currently spend your time. Keep a detailed log for a week, noting every activity and how long it takes. You will likely be shocked at how much time is wasted on activities that do not align with your goals. Social media, excessive TV watching, and aimless web browsing are common culprits. Once you have this awareness, you can begin to make strategic choices about your time allocation. Prioritize activities that move you closer to your goals. Learn to say no to commitments that do not align with your priorities, even if they seem appealing in the moment. Remember, every yes to something unimportant is a no to something that could change your life. Implement time management techniques like the Pomodoro method or time blocking to increase your productivity. Break large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Focus intensely for set periods, then take short breaks to recharge. By working with your natural rhythms and attention spans, you can accomplish far more in less time. Your time is your most precious resource. Guard it fiercely. Invest it wisely. Use it to build the life you envision, rather than letting it slip away on activities that do not serve your greater purpose. The successful also understand the power of relationships and networking. While the 99 often view success as a solitary pursuit, those who achieve extraordinary results recognize that no one succeeds alone. They actively cultivate a network of mentors, peers, and collaborators who support their growth and open doors to new opportunities. Start by identifying the key relationships that can help you achieve your goals. Who are the experts in your field? Who has already achieved what you're striving for? Seek out these individuals and look for ways to add value to their lives before asking for anything in return. Attend industry events, join professional associations, and participate in online communities related to your field. Be generous with your own knowledge and resources, always looking for ways to help others. As you build a reputation as someone who adds value, you will find that opportunities naturally gravitate toward you. Networking is not about collecting business cards or amassing LinkedIn connections. It's about building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships. Focus on quality over quantity and approach each interaction with authenticity and a spirit of generosity. Another key factor that separates the one from the 99 is their commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. Those who achieve extraordinary success understand that they must continuously evolve, adapting to new challenges and opportunities. They see personal development not as a one-time effort, but as a lifelong journey. The 99 who fail often do so because they become complacent, relying on skills and knowledge that may have served them well in the past, but are no longer sufficient in a rapidly changing world. They resist change, clinging to comfortable routines and outdated ways of thinking. To join the ranks of the successful, commit to lifelong learning and personal growth. Seek out new challenges that push you beyond your current capabilities. Read voraciously, not just in your field, but across a wide range of subjects. Attend seminars, take courses, and seek out mentors who can guide you to new levels of achievement. The most valuable investment you can make is in yourself. Every skill you acquire, every bit of knowledge you gain becomes a tool you can use to create value and achieve your goals. The compound effect of continuous small improvements over time is truly extraordinary. The successful then also understand the importance of taking calculated risks. While the 99 often play it safe, sticking to the familiar and avoiding anything that feels uncertain, those who achieve extraordinary success recognize that growth and comfort rarely coexist. This does not mean being reckless or impulsive. Instead, it's about carefully evaluating opportunities, weighing potential risks against potential rewards, and being willing to step outside your comfort zone when the potential for growth is significant. Start by identifying areas in your life or career where playing it safe has held you back. Are there opportunities you have avoided out of fear, projects you have hesitated to take on because they seem too challenging? Relationships you have failed to cultivate because reaching out felt uncomfortable. Challenge yourself to take small, calculated risks regularly. This might mean speaking up in a meeting to share an innovative idea, reaching out to a potential mentor you admire, or volunteering for a high visibility project at work. Each time you push beyond your comfort zone, you expand your capabilities and build confidence in your ability to handle new challenges. The greatest risk is often not taking any risk at all. By playing it safe, you may avoid failure in the short term, but you also rob yourself of the chance for significant growth and achievement. Many who succeed understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a necessary step on the path to success. You will find that your perception of what's possible begins to shift. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach now appear attainable. Challenges that would have intimidated you now excite you. This expanded sense of possibility is a hallmark of those who achieve extraordinary success. Another crucial factor that sets the ones apart is their ability to manage and leverage their energy effectively. While time management is important, energy management is equally critical. The most successful individuals understand that it's not just about how many hours you put in, but how much focused, high-quality work you can accomplish during those hours. Start by identifying your peak energy periods, the times of day when you feel most alert, focused, and creative. For many, this is early in the morning, but it varies from person to person. Once you have identified these periods, guard them zealously. Use this time for your most important, high-impact tasks that require deep focus and creativity. Develop routines and habits that help you maintain high energy levels throughout the day. This might include regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing exercises. Pay attention to how different activities and environments affect your energy levels and structure your day to maximize your productivity and well-being. The ones who succeed also understand the power of momentum. They know that success breeds success, and they actively look for ways to create and maintain positive momentum in lives and careers. This often starts with setting and achieving small, manageable goals that build confidence and create a sense of forward motion. For example, if you're working on a large project, break it down into smaller milestones and celebrate each achievement along the way. This not only makes the overall task feel less daunting, but also provides regular doses of motivation and reinforcement. Look for ways to create synergies between different areas of your life. How can success in one area fuel progress in another? Perhaps the discipline you develop through regular exercise translates into greater focus and productivity at work. Or maybe the communication skills you hone in your professional life enhance your personal relationships. Another key attribute of the successful one is their ability to adapt and pivot when circumstances change. In today's rapidly evolving world, rigid thinking and an inability to adjust course can be fatal to success. The most successful individuals are those who can maintain a clear vision of their long-term goals while remaining flexible about the path to achieve them. Cultivate a mindset of adaptability by regularly challenging your assumptions and being open to new ideas and approaches. Stay informed about trends and changes in your industry and the broader world. Develop the habit of asking what-if questions to explore alternative scenarios and potential responses. When faced with setbacks or unexpected changes, resist the temptation to cling to your original plan out of stubbornness or fear. Instead, step back and reassess the situation objectively. What new opportunities might this change present? How can you adjust your approach to turn this challenge into an advantage? The one who achieve extraordinary success also understand the importance of balance and holistic well-being. While they are driven and ambitious, they recognize that sustainable success requires attention to all aspects of life: physical health, mental and emotional well-being, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Too often, the 99 who fall short sacrifice their health, relationships, or personal interests in pursuit of professional success, only to find that their achievements feel hollow or unsustainable. The truly successful take a more balanced approach, recognizing that each area of life supports and enhances the others. Make time for activities that nourish your soul and bring you joy, even if they are not directly related to your professional goals. Cultivate strong personal relationships. Take care of your physical and mental health. Engage in hobbies and pursuits that challenge you in different ways and provide a sense of fulfillment beyond your work. Success is not just about what you achieve, but also about who you become in the process. The journey to extraordinary achievement should enhance your life, not diminish it. When who achieve extraordinary success from the 99, who fall short, it's important to emphasize that the path to success is not about perfection. It's about progress, persistence, and a willingness to learn and grow continuously. One who succeed are not superhuman. They face the same doubts, fears, and challenges as everyone else. The difference lies in how they respond to these obstacles. They choose to push forward when others retreat. They see opportunities where others see only problems. They take responsibility for their lives and refuse to be defined by their circumstances. Remember that success is not a destination, but an ongoing process. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and making a positive impact on the world around you. The traits and habits we have discussed, from developing unshakable self-belief and resilience, to embracing calculated risks and continuous learning, to managing your time and energy effectively, are all skills that can be developed and strengthened over time. They are not innate talents reserved for a select few, but rather the result of consistent effort and intentional practice. You have within you everything you need to achieve extraordinary success. The potential for greatness lies not in some external factor, but in the choices you make every day. It's in the habits you cultivate, the mindset you adopt, and the actions you take consistently over time. I challenge you to commit to your own journey of extraordinary achievement. Embrace the discomfort of growth. Welcome challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Surround yourself with people who believe in your potential and push you to reach higher. The difference between the 1 who achieve extraordinary success and the 99 who fall short often comes down to a simple choice. The choice to keep going when others give up, to keep learning when others become complacent, to keep pushing beyond your limits when others settle for mediocrity. You have that choice before you now. The path to extraordinary success is not easy, but it is available to anyone willing to pay the price of discipline, persistence, and continuous growth. The question is not whether you can achieve extraordinary success. The question is, will you? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Commit to your goals with unwavering determination. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, knowing that each obstacle overcome brings you one step closer to your dreams. You are capable of far more than you realize. The potential within you is limitless. It's time to shed the limitations of the past, to break free from the expectations of others, and to step boldly into the extraordinary future that awaits you. The world needs your unique gifts, your passion, your vision. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Do not let the voice of the 99 convince you to settle for less than you are capable of achieving. You were born for greatness. It's time to claim it. Carry with you the knowledge that you have everything you need to succeed. The power to shape your destiny lies within you. It's in the choices you make, the actions you take, and the person you choose to become. Go forth with courage, with determination, and with the unshakable belief that you will be among the 1 who achieve extraordinary success. The journey starts now. Your future is waiting. It's time to make your mark on the world. Thank you.